Hello guys and welcome back to a new video. So today it's a little bit different. Today I am doing the Brackeys challenge. And if you do not know what that is, Brackeys was a really famous Unity YouTuber. Sadly he quit YouTube like a couple of months ago. So I am accepting this challenge, which is to make a game in 10 minutes. But I want to one-up that challenge. So the time frame that I will be making this game on is 9 minutes and 59 seconds. Totally different from 10 minutes. Okay, so my plan is to make this a knife throwing game. So there's a rotating circle and you're just throwing knives at it. And you cannot hit the other knife. So that's pretty much what I'm going for. I'm not going to go for a score counter or anything like that, so the game will eventually become impossible. But who cares? Okay, let's go. I'll start the timer. 3, 2, 1. Oh boy. Is it going? Yep, it's definitely going. Okay, I have a couple of pre-made assets. They're just simple circles and triangles and squares, and that's pretty much it. I'm not using any of these other scripts. I already did for my last projects that had that I did the 10-minute challenge for. Okay, I shall stop talking now. Okay, so I just want to make a script to rotate this circle. This actually loads quickly. Okay, here we go. Let me close that down. Actually, I've not used it in a while, so it might be some bugs. Shoot. Okay, please load. Yep, there we go. Okay, public floats. Rock speed, that's the only variable that I need, and the only thing that I need to say is I think I need to rotate it around the z-axis, so let's say transform dot rotate. My bad. And now it should rotate correctly. I'm not going to test that right now because I can just change it super easily later. Maybe like 30 for the rotation speed. And then I have to make my knife Z90. Nope, negative 90. Yep, like that. Okay. Then I'll stretch that up to make a knife. I'm not going in depth. I'm just going to call this knife, and I think I already have the circle tag. Yep. Okay. Doing the circle tag. I will add a polygon collider within its trigger, add a component, rotate body 2D. That'll be marked with kinematic, and then I will just call this script knife. Okay. The only thing that it has to do is move the knife forward and stop the knife when it hits the circle. Okay, let's double click on this to open it up. Let's see. I think I need to start method. Oh boy. Okay, let's see. I need a couple of variables. Public float, move speed, and private bool move. And start function, I'll say move is equal to true. And then I'll say if move, so if move is equal to true, I'll say transform. Dot translate, I think it's on the y-axis because I rotated it. Not completely sure. I'll finish that off. Then I'll say void on trigger enter. I think I used the circle tag. Collision dot compare tag circle. It will just set move is equal to false, and I'll say transform dot set parent, and that will be the circle. So I'll say collision dot game object dot transform. Yep. Okay. Now when it hits the circle, it should rotate with the circle. I really hope it does. That's just a hope. I'll set the move speed to something like 35. It's just a random. I don't really know how fast it should move. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay. Wow. Let's make the circle actually rotate like 2 times faster. So I'll say hit 35 for the rotate speed. Now let's work on throwing knives. So I'll make that a prefab, and I'll call this new one. Make an empty game object. Call it knife spawner. knife spawner script. How much time do we have? 6 minutes. Okay, so we're halfway through. I think I can do this. And if I can, and if I have a lot of extra time, then I'll think I'll go in more depth with graphics or maybe add a score counter. But I think I'll say public game object, knife, and if input get mouse down, I want left click, instantiate knife at transform.position with transform.rotation. I think that should work for a knife spawner. I don't know though, so let me just check. Okay, let's see. There's a knife. Drag that in, and now let's test. Uh-oh. See, that's not what we want. Set the rotation to 0, and I think I'll move it on the x-axis now. Okay, I hope this works. It should for a knife spawner. Hello? Okay. Oh, I was pointing the wrong way. Shoot. What I think I'll do. Knife holder. I don't know what to call it. Okay, I will. I don't think that matters. Oh, no. Do that. I'll make this -90. Make that 0. Okay, that seems pretty good. I will now delete. Hold on. I have to unpack that prefab. Delete the knife. The knife holder. Still work. Open the script. My gosh. Do that. Okay. Okay, I don't think I'll have any extra time. Maybe. Did I add the knife tag? No, I did not. Okay, cool. Now it should work if I just make this a prefab and drag the knife into there. Okay, now it should just go forward, I think. I really hope. Okay, nice. So that works. Now we have to detect when a knife is touching another knife. So we'll say we have to be using Unity Engine scene management, and we'll say if collision dot compare tag is equal to knife. I believe that's how I spelled the tag. Then we'll say scene manager dot load scene manager dot get active scene dot build index, and I believe that should work. Okay, I think I should have some extra time. Come on. Load. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's check this. Okay. There we go. Cool. I think I'll add a score counter now. So let's see. I need a public float score. I need a public static knife spawner, and I'll call this instance. I have to make this whole singleton pattern. Let's do that really quick. Okay, nice. And then what I'll say is, actually, I can just say it in here. I'll say score ++. That should be good. I think I'll add some text saying the score. I think I can do that. Oh, I just want to see the score go up. Yep. Okay, nice. Let's add a text. I don't care about this main canvas. Let's reset that. I want to scale it like that. No, my gosh, it's not doing what I asked it. Okay, thanks. I want to center that, make the text white, maybe 80, 70, 50 for text, and I'll say score, colon, 20 maybe. Then for the knife spawner, I'll say using Unity engine.ui. Then I need a public text variable for score text, and I'll say right here score text is equal to score plus score. I think that should be good. I want to test that right now really quick. Okay, nice. Actually, I think I want the score to go up, so I will say, shoot knife spawner dot instance dot score plus plus. Oh my gosh. I think that clears the time. I think I saved the script right as it went to 0. So that little personal preference might have ended me. Oh my gosh. It didn't end me. That was close. And no, this does not count as coding. I'll just move the knife spawner up. That does not count as coding. Okay, relax. Okay, so that was close to losing right there. Okay, cool. I did the challenge. Yay. So this is the game. Just a simple knife thrower with a score. You throw the knives. And if a knife hits another knife, it's game over. I am good at this game. Oh, and there we go. Okay, cool. And if you are wondering what my other games were, my game 1, which I made in 6 minutes, because I just selected a random time with a random number generator. You have to avoid these little bricks as they fall on you, and if you touch one, you die. Pretty simple, pretty easy to make. And then the second one I made, I think in 9 minutes. I did just a geometry ripoff. And yes, if it hits a corner or the bottom of a block, then you die. So yeah, then the third game that I made in 8 minutes is this flypaper game with a terrible camera. Just like that. I think I should have moved the actual pipes, not the player, but oh well. And also, you can go over and you cannot die. Well, you can. You just can't die by falling. So yeah, that was Brackeys 10-minute challenge. So it's very stressful, I must say. That was actually pretty fun, and I actually made somewhat of a good game out of it. So, if you are willing to accept this challenge, then I challenge you to do this challenge. But I challenge you to do it in 9 minutes and 58 seconds. Okay, and that is the video. I hope you have enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.